Thank you, Chris. Perfect. Let's go have a look around at this beautiful, gorgeous night here at the CN Tower. This is just beautiful. It's always perfect for Edgewalk. And we got some friends right there. Hello. You guys are looking good in there. Now let's have a look down. And that is a long way down. That looks a little bit higher than yesterday even. All right, let's go for a walk, Suzanne. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Just keep coming. Keep coming. That trolley is going to move with you. And bye, Christina. All right, come this way, guys. You turn left. Pretty good. And there you go. You guys are out the door. Welcome to the Edgewalk. How do you like it up here, guys? It's beautiful, huh? We're standing right now 356 meters above the ground. That is 1,168 feet or 116 building stories. How does that sound?
High.
High, huh? Now, if it sounds high, why don't you guys get just a little bit closer to the edge and you have your first look down to the ground. There you go. And yep, that is a long way down. Now take a step back to the middle of the platform and have a look at the platform that you're standing on. As you guys can see, it is quite big, right?
Right.
The platform is the same size as the sidewalk down there. So you guys had no problems walking around down there earlier today, right? So you're not gonna have any problems up here either. You're just a little bit higher. That is it. Now, have a look up. Up there, that is the sky pod. That's the observation level that we have. So you're gonna see people looking down and thinking that we're crazy. We probably are crazy in a good way. Now, these cameras here, guys, these are the ones that are broadcasting live to the observation level below where your family is watching Suzanne and where you guys are building a fan club in there. So try to look good the whole time, basically. Now, are you guys ready to go for a walk? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go have some fun. Alright, so let's get you all back to the middle of the platform. And because I see that you guys are not scared and you're ready for some activities, we're just gonna start with some of them, right? The first thing that we're gonna do is called Toes Over Toronto. And it is as simple as it sounds. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna get the toes over the edge. So I'm gonna show you first, and then I'm gonna get one of you guys to try it out first. So when it's your turn, what you're gonna do basically, you're just gonna walk to the edge and you're gonna get your toes right over. We're not gonna do any leaning or anything because that's crazy. You're gonna do it later. Instead, what I need you guys to do is just to let go of that rope for a little bit, and then you're gonna wave and say, "Hello, Toronto!" You guys can scream as loud as you want. Nobody's gonna hear you. So let it all out, basically. And Mike, why don't we get you to do it first? So just get those cool Nikes right over the edge. There you go. 5, 10 toes over the edge. You can let go and say, "Hello, Toronto." Good job. Now you can stay out there, Mike. Sam, you're gonna join him out there. There you go. Get those cumbers over the edge, and there you go. Awesome. All right, perfect. Now, Suzanne, you're gonna be next. There you go. Nice. 5, 10 toes over the edge, and there you go. Pretty good, pretty neat. Now, why don't we all say hello, Toronto? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Nice. All right, you guys can step back. You know what? I think that that's too easy for you guys. I think you need something a little more challenging. And guess what we're gonna do next? What I'm doing. That's what we're doing next right now. So let's do this. Let's all turn left and face the tower. There you go. All the way left until you're facing the tower. Great. And I'm just gonna go right here next to our volunteer to do things first. All right. So this time is the very first time that we're actually gonna let that harness hold our weight, right? We're gonna sit down and we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna let the harness hold us. You guys can hold the rope, that's okay, but just don't hold your weight up, right? Make sure you just go all the way down and you let the harness hold you. Your legs, what you're gonna do, you're gonna put them flat in front of you. And after that, all you need to do is walk back towards the edge. Once your heels are over the edge, just make sure that you stand out straight. Just so if you're nervous, we don't see this. So lock your knees, and then with your upper body, you can just relax, you can let go. Make sure you lean all the way back and you give a wave to the people up at the sky pod. And always say hello here, obviously. So Mike, let's get you to do it first.
One question, how do you make sure your feet don't slip?
They won't, because I'll let you know what to do right when you're out there.
Okay.
So there you go, Mike. Just go all the way back. All the way back. Get your heels fully over the edge. There you go. Got it? Perfect. Now push your body away from the tower and dig your heels in. Lift up your toes, and there you go. Nicely done, man. Here. Now stay there for a little bit. I'm gonna bring them out there with you. Alright, Sam, let's do it. Sit down. All the way down. Get those legs right in front of you. Now start walking back towards the edge. There you go. You can do it. Keep going. Get those heels fully over the edge. A little closer to the edge. Got it. Widen your stance a little bit more. Push your body away from the tower. Dig those heels in. Lift up those toes and bring your shoulders back. Nice. Here, double high five for you. Good job. Suzanne, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Sit down. Just all the way down. Legs in front of you. Walk back towards the edge. There you go. Going. Perfect. Widen your stance a little bit more. Dig your heels in. Lift up your toes. Shoulders back. And another double high five for you. Good job. And look at that. You guys are all hanging off the edge of the tower. Now, why don't you try leaning a little farther back? And you give a wave to the people up there. Maybe we can get some of them to wave back. Nice. Now try this. Try looking down right in between your legs. There you go. That's 116 floors, guys. Isn't that crazy? Nice. Now hold the black rope. Bring yourselves back into that platform. And give yourselves a big round of applause because you all did a great job trying those two activities. Nice. Now let's try another activity. Let's get you to step back and let's give the lean forward a try. So this is gonna be the one for you, Suzanne. We're gonna give Mike a break. I think he had enough out back there doing lean back and toes over first. Alright, so for the lean back, for the lean forward, we're not gonna go all the way to the edge like that, right? The spot to go is the second line on the metal grating. You see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Once in there, you're gonna hold that black rope and you're gonna push it out in front of you. You're just gonna get all the metal here to line up. Get rid of all the slack in there basically. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna lean into that rope. You're gonna put your weight on it, and then you can take your hands off. Just like that. You can try that Titanic pose or Superman. So you're almost out there already, Suzanne. Try it, yeah. Don't look down, look at the horizon first. So keep leaning forward, put your weight on the rope, and once you do that, you can take your hands off. There you go, that's the way to do it. Now make sure you have a look down. You're already out there. Look how beautiful the sharks are. Good job. Alright, you can now go back. We're not gonna get you to stay out there while they all do it. Alright, Sam, you're gonna be next. Just the second line on the metal grating. Push the black rope in front and lean towards it. All the way out, all the way. Got it? Beautiful. Nice. Great. Alright, Mike, you're next. There you go. Just that second line on the metal grating. Push the black rope in front and just lean towards it. All the way out, all the way. Put your weight fully on that rope. You got it. Nice. Now, Mike, stay out there. Let's get two of you out there one more time. So everybody out there. And Mike, you stay there. So 3 of you are going to do one more forward lean. Just push the black rope out. Lean as far as you can go. And if you're having a good time, do some noise. Let me hear you. Yeah. Nice. And I have bad news for you. It's time for us to go back inside. But before we go, congratulations. You guys did it. Good job. You walked all the way around. That was 150 meters around. 356 meters above the ground. Or 116 floors. Now that is the world's highest external hands-free walk. So you guys just broke a world Guinness record, basically. That is what you just did. Nice. So just before we go back in, have your last look at this beautiful night here. Make sure you get a little bit closer to the edge and you have your last look down to the ground as well. You can say goodbye to everybody down there. There you go. Nice. So now you guys are gonna turn this way and we're gonna go back inside together. Now if you had a good time, you can give me a high five. If not, I'll get better for the next time. There you go. Perfect, Suzanne. Good job. Nice. You're welcome. Good job, Mike. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I hope you had a great time. Take care, guys, and I'll see you again soon.